Hi everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Crexendo Inc. And trust me, there might be a few twists and turns that make you say, wait, what just happened? Did someone say something about a roller coaster? Buckle up because we're about to decode their latest moves. Crexendo just released a report and on the surface things seem pretty standard, but we're going to dig a little deeper and see if those numbers really tell the whole story or if there's something more interesting going on behind the scenes. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come chat about this or your favorite reports. This report is a Form 8K, which companies file to announce major events. It's like a corporate bat signal, letting investors know something important has happened. In this case, the company's quarter results are being reported. This report came out in May 2025 and it's all about their results from the first 3 months of 2025. The main event here is the announcement of their financial results. Crexendo put out a press release about how they did, and this report includes a copy of that release. Now, this is important because while the report itself is furnished, meaning it's provided for informational purposes, the information still counts. It's out there for everyone to see. The real meat of the report lies in Exhibit 99.1, which is the press release itself. It talks about how the company did financially over those first 3 months of 2025. Because this is an exhibit, it's like an attachment. Let's find out what they said happened with the finances. Now, I can't give you exact numbers from the press release itself because it's not directly included in the filing. But in a press release like that, you can expect some key numbers being reported, like revenue, how much money they brought in, expenses, how much money they spent, and net income, the profit or loss. Without the numbers, it's hard to give you an exact Warren Buffett-style analysis. But consider this. What the company chooses to highlight in the press release tells you what they think is most important. It could be record revenues, new customer wins, cost-cutting measures, or new products. Always think about why they are highlighting that metric often. Okay, so what do we make of this whole thing? Assessing Crexendo's direction, there are a few points to consider. First, the company clearly wants to highlight its financial performance, so whatever they are reporting, that's the main focus. What you want to do is to financial performance increase compared to last year. Ask yourself if that growth is sustainable. Did they cut costs to get there, which might not work in the long run? Or did they actually grow their customer base, which is a more solid foundation for future success? And how are they doing compared to other companies of similar size? Are they leading the pack or just keeping up? One notable risk for any company is always the overall economy. If people start spending less, that can hurt Crexendo's sales no matter how good their product is. Also, the technology market is always changing, so Crexendo needs to keep innovating and staying ahead of the competition. If they don't, they could fall behind quickly. All in all, Crexendo is putting its best foot forward by releasing this information. It's up to investors to look past the surface and figure out what's really going on. What do you think the real picture is? Alright, that's our breakdown of Crexendo's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.